Hi team, welcome to this week's Adult Senior Blackout Track curriculum. This week we're going to be working on our new self-defense technique, blocking the hit B. We're going to be reviewing our Kata's Universal One, Tornado, and Twin Tornado. Get a really cool workout at the beginning of class and workout at the end of class as well. And I have Miss Casey from Action Try Bethlehem is going to be joining us today to help demonstrate a lot of these techniques. All right team, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be in our natural stance. Team, attention! Spread your feet, make a fist, cover, bring your feet together. And team, courage to go. Relax stance, hands right behind your back. Everyone repeat after me. True will.
Do will.
True confidence.
True confidence.
I must have.
I must have.
Knowledge of the mind.
Knowledge of the mind.
Honesty in the heart.
Honesty in the heart.
And strength in the body.
Strength in the body.
Winners never quit.
Winners never quit.
Quitters never win.
Quitters never win.
I
I
choose to be a black belt.
choose to be a black belt.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Casey. All right, team. Two things we are going to need today, which I mentioned earlier. We are going to need a target, if you have a hand target, that's going to be perfect. If you don't have a hand target, you can try to use a pillow as well, and also a chair. So we're going to be doing some leg stretches on a chair as well. So make sure you have a chair or something you can put your leg up on later on, and a hand target. In fact, go grab your hand target right now, whatever it's going to be, a pillow or a hand target. Go grab that right now. We're going to get started with that. All right, team. I'm going to use my official Action Try target. What we're going to start with first, team, is we're going to do some elbow strikes. So, this is my other hand. All right, so I'm going to start with the target on my left hand. We'll start at our natural stance. We're going to go back to our guarding stance. All right. From here, team, what we're going to do is we're going to do a elbow strike. We're going to swing our elbow strike in, off our back leg, bring it all the way into our target. So a couple things I want to work on. If you don't have a target, by the way, you can easily do this with your hand. Extend your hand out and try and strike. But since I'm using a target, I want to keep my arm out here. I try not to pull it back and keep my arm here. I'm going to rotate my body into it. So things to keep in mind when we're doing this, when I'm doing the elbow strike, if I drop that thumb in the center of my chest, it really positions my elbow in a nice position. I can rotate my body into it, almost like that hook punch coming in here, but my thumb being in chest causes my elbow to rotate into it. And I want to get full rotation so my elbow goes past the center of my body, so I'm really striking them, right? If I don't want to pull a target in because I'm not getting the full range. I want to go all the way out to the side. All right, so I'm going to start with the target on my left hand, my guarding stance. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our right hand. Just drop that thumb in the center of your chest, rotate your body, hit your target, and come right back. All right, team, back to our guard, right? And go. So we go in, and right back, right? And go. In, and back. 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 And again, go. And go. And go. And now, cool, let's try and switch our feet and put our target in the other side. All right, again, target's out now in my right hand, extending my arm out, my left hand's out here. I'm going to just rotate my body in. And again, when I'm here, I start with my guard, but as I'm doing this, I don't want to keep my hand in the guard. I don't want to hit with the inside of my elbow. I want to hit with my forearm right here, right at the base of my elbow. I want to drive in with that part of it. Not so much with the tip, but right here in that little flat spot right at the base of your elbow. That's what we're going to contact with. All right, team, ready? So target's out in front of us, whether it's your hand, a pillow, or a target. Right here, hands in our guard. Thumb comes in, elbow comes up. Rotate your body. Strike the target, and come back. All right, team, and go. And back. 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 And go. And reset. And go. Right back. And go. Go. And go. And go. Awesome. Let's switch to the other side. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do a downward elbow strike. So from here, starting out in our guard, this is more of a clearing technique. Right? So they have their hands up. You're going to take your hands, you're going to pull them down, pull their hands down. And as we do that, we're going to imagine I'm going to put my target upside down. From here in my guard, I'm going to put my target down here so it's facing upward. Bring my elbow up. Again, my elbow comes up over top. And I'm going to drop down onto it. So I still got that hip rotation coming in, coming up high, but as I strike, I want to drop down into it. Again, striking with the flat portion of the elbow, trying to get the elbow. I'm going to go right down with the flat part and come right back. So again, back to my guard. From here, target drops down, so it's facing the sky. My hand comes into my chest, up over their guard, drop down, and come back. Ready? And go. And back. And go. And go. And back. We're circling over top. Ready? Go. And back. Ready? And go. And back. Ready? And go. And go. And go. And back. Ready? And go. And back. Awesome. All right, ready? And switch to the other side. Switch the target to the other hand. All right, same drill, team. Target goes down, facing the sky. Arm comes up, drop down, and back into it. Again, make sure you're rotating your body into it. Not from here. You don't want to just keep your body straight. We're rotating our body in, and we're dropping our weight down. Give that marriage of gravity. Ready, team? And go. So in and down, right? And go in and down. And go in and down. Right? And go in and down. Right? And go in and down. Ready? And go in and down. Ready? And go in and down. And go in and down. Awesome. Ready? And go in and down. All right, and go in and down. Awesome. Let's switch to the other side. Let's combine those two together now, team. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with that backhand, elbow strike in, drop the target down, elbow strike down. So we're going to try and combine them together. So imagine you're hitting somebody with the elbow strike, they get a little stunned, they start to stagger, they start to fall, they come down, boom. Second one to finish and take them to the ground. All right, team? And we're going to do elbow strike, and back. Ready, and go. Elbow strike, and back. Ready? And go. Elbow strike, and back. And go. Elbow strike, and back. And go. Elbow strike, and back. Ready, and go. Elbow strike, and back. And switch to the other side. All right, same drill, team, from here. Elbows in. As they're falling down, we'll reset and catch them on the way down. Ready? And go. So it's going to be elbow strike, and back. Ready, and go. Elbow strike, and back. And go. Elbow strike, and back. Ready, and go. Elbow strike, and back. Ready, and go. Elbow, and back. Ready? And go. Elbow, and back. Ready? And go. Elbow, and back. Awesome. Switch to the other side, team. This time we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to do a knee strike. So, still using our target. We're going to put our target down low, starting our guard. So, you grab both hands, bring your knee up, and hit. I'll turn sideways for this one. So, as we're doing that knee strike, I really want you to drive the hip forward with it. So, you get maximum penetration with that knee coming in. So, we're going to put the target here in front of us. We're going to drive our knee up and forward. Ready, team? And go. And back. 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 And go. And go. And back. And go. And back. And go. And back. And switch. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, just doing our knee and coming right back. Ready? Remember, drive the hips forward with it. Don't just bring the leg up. If I just bring my knee up, you see, I don't get much reach with it, right? Not getting very much reach, but just bring my knee up. I need to drive forward if I want to get that reach on them. Ready? Target's ready. Going with the back leg. Ready, team? And go. Go. And go. Go. And go. And go. And go. And go. And go. And go. On the team, and switch back to the other side. So team. So this time what we're going to be doing is from our guarding stance, we're going to combine all of those together. Elbow strike, knee. Right? So we're going to do all three of those. Let's try it together. Hands in our guard. So backhand elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and reset. Ready? Back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and reset. Ready again. Back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and back. Ready, team, again. Back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and back. Ready, and again, go. Back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and back. And switch, reset. Put the target on the other side. Ready, team? From here. Same thing, we're going to do back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and come right back. Right? And go. So, elbow strike, down elbow strike, knee, and reset. Right? And go. One. Whoop, this one out. And go. Elbow strike, elbow strike. Ready? And go. One, going down, back to center. Ready, and go. Back elbow strike. Down elbow strike. Ready again, ready go. Back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, and reset. Ready again. Back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and reset. And go. Back elbow strike, downward elbow strike, knee, and reset. Awesome, team. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn it over to Miss Casey. You put your target up for now.
All right, team. We are going to go over some front kicks next. So, everybody tap on your right leg. Step back, hands up. Aya! First front kick, we're going to just work on a snapping front kick. You're going to take your right leg, snap it out, and return it back to the spot. Remember, when we do a front kick, we're striking with the ball of your foot. So curl your toes back and put it right back to where it started. Here we go. We're going to do 10 on each leg. Ready? 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, 10, asa, switch your feet, and the other leg, ready, 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, 10, asa. Great job, team. Shake it out. Next, we're going to go over a thrusting front kick. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see the difference between the two. When we do a regular snap front kick, the one you just worked on, we're just bringing our knee up and driving that kick forward. When we do a thrusting front kick, just like Mr. Keffer demonstrated with the knee, how we engage our hips, we're going to do the same thing for a thrusting front kick. So our hands are up. When we snap that kick out, we're going to push our hips into it. Imagine like you're trying to kick down a door, okay? So I'm going to keep my body to the side for this one. We're going to do a couple on each leg. Here we go. Hands up. Ready, go. Asa, 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 and switch. Other side. Same thing. Ready? Go. Asa, go. Asa, go. Asa, go. Asa, go. Asa, go. Asa, go. Asa. Last one. Ready? Go. Asa. Great job, team. Natural stance. Mr. Keffer's going to come in for a light workout.
Thank you, man. All right, team, for this next part of the workout, we are going to need a chair or something we can put our leg on. So go grab whatever device you're going to use. And if you're like in your living room and you want to use the couch, or in your bedroom, you just use the side of the bed, perfectly okay. It can be anything as long as you put your feet on top of it. It doesn't have to be a chair. So, team, what we're going to start with is we're going to start with putting our leg on top of it, just like this, right? Real simple so far. So, our leg raise, we're going to do leg lifts from here. So, we're going to start with our leg in this position. And then on each of my counts, you're going to bring your leg up and you're going to put it back down, right? So, you're going to try and bring it up as high as you can on each count, right? And 1, up and right back. 2, up and back. 3, up and back. 4, up and back. 5, up and back. 6, up and back. 7, up and back. 8, up and back. 9, up and back. And 10, up and back. Awesome. We're going to switch legs, and just so I can still see the camera and see what's going on, I'm going to switch over here. My chair the other side. But we're just switching legs on this one, team, right? So again, keeping the front leg as straight as you can. You're going to lift it up from the chair and put it right back down. Ready, team? And 1, all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, team. Let's go back to the other side. All right, team. And by the way, if you're much more flexible than I am, and some of you younger people should definitely be much more flexible than I am, don't use my limits as your limits, right? Make sure you're going as high as you can. So if I'm only going this high, but you can go this high, go that high. So we're moving on to our next leg lift technique. We're starting on the same position here, but what we're going to do, team, now is we're going to lift our leg up, back, kick, and then reset back down. So we have to lift it up first, do the leg lift, then a front kick, and then come right back. Right, team? And 1, so it's up, kick, and back. And 2, up, kick, and back. 3, up, kick, and back. 4, up, kick, and back. 5, up, kick, and back. 6, up, kick, and back. 7, up, kick, and back. 8, up, kick, and back. 9, up, kick, and back. And 10, up, kick, and back. And then we'll switch legs again. All right, team. So same thing. What we're doing here is we're going to do our leg raise up in the air. So we're going to bring our leg up, kick, and then set it back down on the target. All right, team? And 1, so it's going up, kick, and back. 2, up, kick, and back. Ready? And 3, up, kick, and back. Ready? And 4, up, kick, and back. Trying to get that chamber in there so I'm not just dropping my leg down, trying to chamber on the way back. And 5, up, kick, and back. Ready? And 6, up, kick, and back. And 7, up, kick, and back. 8, up, kick, and back. Ooh. And 9, up, kick, and back. And 10, up, kick, and back. All right, team. So I'm going to turn it over to Miss Casey. She's going to run through a few stretching drills, and we've got some more kicking drills to do after that. Miss Casey, they're all yours.
All right, I'm actually going to steal a chair too myself. Keep your chair out, team. We're going to use it for our first stretch. So if you want to take one foot and place it up on your chair, your goal is to try to keep your legs straight, and you're just going to walk your hands down that leg as far as you can. Once you feel the stretch, hold it there. Focus on some deep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Every time I exhale, I like to try to go just a bit deeper into our stretch. So hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release out of your stretch. Let's do it on the other leg. Same thing, leg up. Keep your knee nice and straight. And slowly walk those hands down and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Slowly release. And you can push that chair off to the side. We're going to go down on the ground for our next few stretches. So for this one, you're going to drop one knee down on the ground. And you're going to really kind of sink into this with your groin. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the groin here. And you're going to take your elbow and push your knee out. Again, try to sink your body as low as possible. And you'll really feel a good stretch on the inside of your leg here. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's lift our other leg up. Same thing, sink your body into it. You're going to use your elbow to push your knee out. And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, team. Okay, for our next one, you want to put your feet out a little bit wider. And what we're going to do is kind of bend our leg here. And you want to get your knee nice and straight. And same thing, we're going to reach kind of towards our toes for this one. Ready? And hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop over to the other side. And same thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, team. Okay, you guys can slowly stand back up. And we're going to get into this week's self-defense, which is blocking the kick feet. Okay.
We're going to do one more kicking exercise first.
Oh, I almost forgot. One more. Mr. Kepper, they're all yours.
Take it over for a second. Alright. Alright, team. We're going to do one more kicking drill. This one is really designed for working on that speed, to get that reaction out there, and also your body control. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on our guard stance, just like this. We're going to take our front leg, and the goal here is we're going to do that kick with our front leg, and we want to not shift our weight back. We want to kick, and we just throw it out in front of us and drop it. We'll probably feel like we're falling forward all the time. So I'll do it from the side position here. So I'm in my guard position right here. What I do is I don't want to rock back here when I get in my chamber. I want to keep my weight kind of right where it's at. So kind of right over my purple square right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my foot up, kick, and I'm going to try and get it back before I fall down. And so I'm snapping it out as quickly as I can without pushing my weight back. When we're doing this, I'll turn the other direction. When we're doing this, hands should be up in a guard, but what I found sometimes works really well is putting my hand right here at the base of my spine, right where my belt is, and I'm pushing myself forward so that when I kick, it helps keep me from rocking myself back. So if you find yourself rocking yourself back, I may end up doing this later on as we go a little deeper in this. That might help you out a little bit with it. All right, team, ready? So we're going to start with our right leg first. So we're back in our guarding stance. Hands are up. Have your right leg out in front. So I'm doing this sideways. Again, all we're going to do is try and keep our weight to the front. And from here, we're just going to kick and come back. Ready, team? So try and stay in a high guard for this one. We'll go a little bit lower as we go. Ready? And go. And back. 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 Ready? Go. And back. Ready? Go. And back. Cool. Let's try the other side, team. Right. Same thing. We're still just taking that front leg. We're trying to kick it up. You get higher. So we're going to take our front leg. We're going to kick out. So weight's a little bit forward. Kick. And try not to shift your weight back if you're doing this. Right? Ready? And go. Ready? And go. 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 Ready? And go. Ready? Go. Go. Ready? And go. All right, so we switch back to the other side. This time we're going to go to a more wider stance with it. So we're starting out on our guard. Just want you to spread your feet out a little bit more. Not quite a front stance, but a little deeper than we were before. So more of our weights to the front. So as you're doing this, you should feel some tightness here in the front of your leg from doing the kicks and trying to keep your weight forward. Ready? So again, just a few of these. Ready? Hands are up. And go. Ready? And go. 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 All right, switch. Try the other side. Okay, again, we're starting out in kind of a wider stance, not a guard, a little bit deeper than the guard, not quite a front stance yet. So, hands are up, front leg's going to kick. So, try and keep your weight forward as you kick. As soon as that foot comes up, you should feel yourself dropping down. Right? So, you're fighting gravity the entire time. If you're pulling yourself up and you stand there, you're shifting your weight back too far. So, you want to make sure, as soon as you do this, you're falling forward from the moment you lift your foot up. Ready? And go. 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 Ready? And go. 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 And go. Awesome. Switch back to the other side. This time, team, we're going to go into a deep front stance. So, feet about twice your shoulders width. So, you figure we started out pretty high. We went to a medium stance. Now we're going into a much deeper stance with it. All right? So, just using the front leg. So, from here, I'm going to kick. Your kick might not be very high from this, right? Because you've already got a lot of weight going forward. So, we're going to kick. And we're going to come right back. Ready? And go. 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 And switch on the other side. Ready, same thing, just that front leg kick. Ready? Set. And go. 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 Ready, go. 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 And relax. Alright, Miss Casey, I think we're ready to go over ourselves with this second.
All right, Team Mr. Pepper, I'm gonna have you stay up because you get to kick me in a few seconds.
Just gonna move the chair all the way forward.
So this week's technique, we're working on blocking the kick B. If we take a little flashback down the memory lane, we went over blocking the kick A a few belt cycles ago. That one was for a advancing front kick. So blocking the kick B is now for a returning front kick. So your attacker is kicking but pulling away from you. So we're going to start by having Mr. Heffords kick me. And what you're going to do with this technique, first thing you're going to do is take your right leg and step back. So let's actually switch sides. So I'm going to use my right leg. Okay, so he's going to kick, my right leg's going to step back. When I step back, I need to not only step straight back, but kind of out of the way. Okay, if my block is not strong enough, I need to move my body out of the way. Think of it like dodgeball. The ball's coming towards you and you step back, you're going to still get hit. But if that ball's coming towards you and you move your body out of the way, it's going to be much more effective. So his kick comes in, I'm going to step back and out of the way as I block. Now his kick's coming back, because remember, it's a returning front kick. I have all this distance between him and I. If I need to, what I can do is close that distance by myself doing an advancing front kick, boom, and then getting out of there, stop, stay back. Let's do that one more time, full speed. Ready, the kick comes in, shoot, awesome, stop, stay back. Thanks, ready, all right, team, let's go through it together. Everybody at natural stance, say, blocking the kick B, returning front kick. So start by taking your right leg, you're gonna step back, and like I said, kind of out of the way, as we take our front hand, and we're doing that downward block. From here, we're going to pivot our toes forward as we snap our advancing front kick. So I'm closing that distance. From there, I'm going to cover out, stop, stay back. Let's try that again. Now to stance, blocking the kick B, returning front kick. Okay, ready? The kick comes in, we step back, block, soup. Hands come up, advancing front kick, awesome. Stop, stay back. Again. Blocking the kick B, returning front kick. Here comes the kick, we step back, block soup, advancing front kick, awesome. Stop, stay back. And let's go one more time. Natural stance, blocking the kick B, returning front kick. Ready, kick comes in, we step back, block, hands up, advancing front kick, stop, stay back. Okay, great job, team. Next, we're going to go through an arcata for our white through green belts. We are working on Universal 1. So we start action kata, Universal 1. Bow, right foot steps back, guarding stance, aya. Starting up, in, out, punch, down, punch. We do our heel come. Okay, I like to do this as a slow tension move, so you can either come in, super strong strike, or break it down into a slower tension move, your choice. From here, reverse punch, awesome. Advancing front kick, advancing roundhouse kick. On the other side, up, in, out, punch, down. Awesome. Hands up. Advancing front kick, advancing roundhouse kick, feet together, and down. Great, let's go through that one more time, team. Here we go. Action kata, Universal 1. Aya, up, in, out, punch, down, punch. Awesome. Soup. Awesome. Up, in, out, punch, down, punch. Mr. Pepper, they're all yours.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, team, if you are white through green belt, please continue working on Universal 1 on your own. I'm going to take our brown belts and higher. We're going to go through Tornado Pod together. So everyone's working on Tornado or Twin Tornado. Please come out, have your knee sticks. Start out in your natural stance. All right, team. Everyone, attention. Tornado. Back out to your natural stance. Horse stand. 4 count high, team. Ready? Remember, we're drawing an X to the air in front of us. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you stay in the go first stance. And those X's are going shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip. Make sure we get full range of motion in each part of that. All right, team. 4 count low. We're taking their knees out. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do cob, cob, head, head, waist, waist, knee, knee. Again, we're doing cob, cob. Make sure you're swinging sideways, not coming down here. Right? There we go. Head, head, waist, waist, knee, knee. We're going to do our double strike all the way back. Hip to the center, all the way back. Hip to the center. Our spinning double strike. Strike, spin out. Strike, strike, spin out. And strike. Back out to your natural stance. Tension. Bow. Back out to your natural stance. Awesome, team. Let's do that again. Again, the technique we're doing is Tornado. So, always take the opportunity in your natural stance to make sure your grip is in a good position. So, as I'm holding our knee sticks, again, I want to make sure I have about at least 2 inches away from the bottom of the knee stick. No more than a hand grip, right? So no more than a hand grip, but at least 2 inches, 2 fingers away from the bottom of the stick. And team, when I do the first move from natural stance to my first stance, it's all like it's like drawing a sword out of a scabbard. Comes out and up. So try to avoid switching, having to go into a 2-handed grip and come up. So you should be able to just draw it, and then when you're done, you can just sheath it back in again. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. Natural stance, tension, tornado, bow, keeping your knee sticks up to the sky, back out to your natural stance, horse stance, 4 count high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 count low, 1, 2, 3, 4, pop, pop, head, head, waist, waist, knee, knee, double strike, spinning double strike, hit, and come around, right? Spinning double strike, hit, and come around. Go back to your natural stance. Snap to attention, and bow, and back out to your natural stance. Awesome. So if you're white through green, continue working on Universal 1. If you are brown or red, please continue working on Tornado. First degree and higher, we're going to go over to Twin Tornado. So Twin Tornado, we're going to start in our tension stance. Our knees stick across our body. Twin Tornado, bow, come up. Step out with your left leg as you make the circle going down. Step out your guarding stance. Flowing sticks high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flowing sticks low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do beating the drums. Head. As we go to the waist, we pull back into a guard. Then we go back to the knee. Then we're going to switch our feet. Step forward, step back, switch our guard. Strike to the head. Strike to the waist. I was thinking this is an elbow strike by putting it on their elbow, but the waist is probably much better. The physical region, think of. And then from here, go right back to the knee. Then we're going to step forward, step back. We're going to go under, over, hit to the groin, come back, hit to the head. Step forward, step back, hit to the groin, hit to the head. Again, we're going to step forward, step back. We're going to do the long part of this. We're going to do our double strike. Step in, spin, double strike. Double strike, step, spin, double strike. This time we're going to step backwards. Feet come back together. Step forward with your left leg as you do. Cross strike across the head. Unwind, cross the knees. Bring it up over top, right on top of their shoulders. From here, step back, feet together. Our knee sticks go in one hand. Cross your body. Bow. And that's Twin Tornadoes. Let's do Twin Tornado one more time, team. Ready? So again, natural stance, tension across our body, Twin Tornado, bow, back to your guarding stance, Floating sticks high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Floating sticks low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beating the drums. Head, waist, knee. Switch. Head, waist, knee. Under, over. Right. Low and high. Switch. Low and high. Long part. Coming over here. Double strike. Step. Double strike. Double strike. Step. Double strike. Step back. Step forward. Strike. Unwind. Hit right down the shoulders. Step back. Bow. And there's twin tornado. All right, team. Hold on, 96 down. We're gonna do our lesson of the week. Wait for a second. I forgot the lesson of the week. All right, team. So everyone kind of gather around a little bit. You see the camera. This week's lesson of the week is called Garbage Dump. Okay. And it's a story about this town, this southern town, and they have this beautiful shopping center there. But it wasn't always a beautiful shopping center. Before that, it was a garbage dump. And people used to go by there, and they say, oh, it's a garbage dump. They think of it like a garbage dump, right? Okay. But one day, the people in the town decided that they were going to do something about it. They were going to put a shopping center there. They're going to put fresh soil down. They were going to turn it into this beautiful shopping center. But first, they had to pack in with soil and fresh dirt and concrete to make everything as clean as possible. Well, guess what, team? Our minds are the exact same way. We are exactly where we are. We are who we are from everything we put into our minds so far. So if you want to be something different, if you want to be better at school, if you want to have a better job, if you want to have a better relationship, then you have to start putting different things into your mind. I want to challenge everyone right now, just like that shopping center where they had to clear away some of the garbage and fill it with fresh soil. How are you filling your mind with fresh information? What are you doing? Who are you hanging out with? What are you reading? That's the challenge this week, team. Make sure that you aren't doing thinking. All right, we're getting ready for our workout. So, snap to attention bow, and we're going to go to our workout. We're going to do a pyramid style workout today. So what that means is we're going to do starting with 10 exercises with 10, 10, 10. Then we'll do 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7. We're going to work our way through that. So the first round is going to be front kicks. We're going to do it on both legs. So we'll do 10 on our right leg. Then we'll do 10 on our left leg. So it's going to be our first round with it. Then I'll turn it over to Miss Casey. She'll do some jump squats with everybody. Again, 10 jump squats. Well, I'll come back up here. I'll do the roundhouse kicks. Again, we're doing 10 on the right leg, 10 on the left. And then Miss Casey will come back here and she'll be working with a modified form of plank. And then once we do one round at 10, we'll come back and do 9, then 8, then 7, and 6. All right, till we get back to 1. All right, team, everyone back to your natural stance. Team, attention. Tap on your right leg, step on your stance, go. All right, so we're just going to do front kicks, team. So when I'm going to count them out, we're going to do 10 on our right leg. Ready? And 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. Other side. See, again, we're just doing 10 front kicks. Try and keep your hands up next to your cheeks as you're doing the kick. Remember, bring the knee up first. That's the first part of our kick, right, team? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right, Miss Casey, they're all yours.
All right, thanks, sir. Okay, team, squat jumps. So we are going to start out with our feet spread apart. We're going to squat down and jump up in the air. 10 of them. Ready? 1. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa. 5. Asa. 6. Asa. 7. Asa. 8. Asa. 9. Asa. 10. Asa. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. All right, team. Next round is going to be our roundhouse kicks. So again, we start out our natural stance. We're going to snap to attention. Tap on your right leg, step on your stance, go. All right, team. So the roundhouse kick, what really make sure you're doing is you're going to pivot with that front foot. Leg comes up in our chamber, kick, and then reset back into our guard. Ready, team? We're going to do 10 of these. On my count. 1, shoot, 2, shoot, 3, hoop, 4, hoop, 5, hoop, 6, hoop, 7, hoop, 8, hoop, 9, hoop, and 10, hoop, and switch, other side. Ready? Remember that front leg is going to pivot to the outside first, toes pointing to your right, and then we're going to do our kick. Ready? And 1, shoot, 2, shoot, 3, shoot, 4, shoot, 5, shoot, 6, shoot, 7, shoot, 8, shoot, 9, shoot, and 10, shoot. Awesome, Miss Casey. There we are now.
Thanks, sir. All right, where's all my yoga pros? This one's going to take lots of core strength, a little bit of balance here. So we're going to be in our plank position, and we're going to be using our opposites. So if I'm using my right arm, I'm going to also be using my left leg. Okay, from our plank position, okay, you can either do it with your forearms down or your hands up, whichever one you're most comfortable with. If I'm using my right arm, like I said, my left leg is going to come out. And I'm going to hold it, balance that for 1 second. All right, so here we go. From your plank position, we're going to do it 10 times. Ready? 1, down. Alternate. 2, down. 3, woo, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. Great job, team.
Thank you, Casey.
Sir.
All right, team, we're done with round 1 of 10 of everything. Now we're going back to 9 of everything. So again, we're going to do front kicks. For this one, I'm going to stand facing sideways. Again, we're starting out with our right leg. We're going to do our right leg first, right? So we're after aggression. Right? All right, 9 front kicks on my count, team. Ready? And again, remember, hands are up, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and back. 4 parts of our kick. Ready? And 1, hoop, 2, shoot, 3, shoot, 4, shoot, 5, shoot, 6, shoot, 7, shoot, 8, shoot, 9, shoot, and switch. Go to the other side, team. This time we're working the left leg. So knee comes up, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and back down. Hands on our cheeks. Keep your back straight, keep your eyes focused to the front. Ready? And 1, shoot, 2, shoot, 3, shoot, 4, shoot, 5, shoot, 6, shoot, 7, shoot, 8, shoot, 9, shoot, and relax, team. Miss Casey, you're all yours again.
Okay, back to our squat jumps. Here we go. 9. Ready? 1. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa. 5. Asa. 6. Asa. 7. Asa. 8. Asa. Last one. 9. Asa.
Awesome. Taking my glasses off because they're fogging up isn't working out. I need to invest in those things Mr. Bittner has that goes in your mask to help keep things from fogging up.
Back that mask up.
That's cool. All right, so ready?
I hope we're getting paid for the sponsorship.
We'll talk to him about that afterwards. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to roundhouse kicks next. All right, and by the way, without my glasses, I can't see anything. It's all a big blur. So team, what we're going to do next is we're going to do a roundhouse kick. So again, I'm going to turn sideways for the roundhouse kicks. So we can see it from the side view. We're going to start with our hands in the guard. So remember, the first thing we do is we're going to pivot with our front leg. The back leg has to come in the chamber. The chamber is really important. This one comes up as a table chamber, right? With things like your leg can act as a table. I can balance a plate of cookies on it. So, or have your hand target, whatever we want to do, we want to balance onto it. So we're bring our leg up, we got to rotate our body, kick, and come back to our guard, right? So pivot, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and right back down. So we're just doing 9 team, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and back to the other side, team. So left leg kicking, hands are up. Remember, pivot first, chamber to the side, extend the foot for the kick, re-chamber, and back down. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And relax, team. Miss Casey, they're yours again.
All right, back to our planks. Here we go. Back down. Pick a side to start with. Ready? And 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Good, and relax. Great job, guys.
All right, team. Round 3. This time we're doing 8 of everything. 8 front kicks, 8 jump squats, 8 roundhouse kicks, and 8 of our balance planks. Is that what they're called? Okay. All right, team. Ready? Natural stance. I'll face everyone at this time. Ready? Attention. Tapping around. Back to your stance. Go higher. Ready, team? 8 front kicks. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. Idle. 8 more front kicks, team. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Miss Casey, they're yours.
Hey, back to our squat. 8. Here we go. Ready? 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. 3. Awesome. 4. Awesome. 5. Awesome. 6. Awesome. 7. Awesome. 8. Awesome. Next.
All right, team. This round is going to be our 8 roundhouse kicks. So ready? Natural stance. Snap to attention. Tap on your right leg, back to your ground stance. Idle. So remember, front leg pivots, back leg chambers, kick, re-chamber, and down. On my count. 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. 3. Awesome. 4. Awesome. 5. Awesome. 6. Awesome. 7. Awesome. 8. Awesome. And switch other side. 8 more roundhouse kicks, team. Ready? And 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. 3. Awesome. 4. Awesome. 5. Awesome. 6. Awesome. 7. Awesome. 8. Awesome. And Miss Casey, they're yours again.
Hey, back down, team. Plank position. Ready? And 1. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Good job.
Yes, Casey.
Yes, sir.
All right, team, we're on round 4. So then we're going to be doing 7 different exercises. So, team, you may notice that when I'm doing the exercise, I use a power word. Sometimes that power word is asa. Sometimes that power word is soup. Sometimes it's just a grunt. So, right? Really, I don't care what the word is. But if you're pushing yourself, if you're feeling yourself tired, that you might want to give up, you're not going to do any more, give it a scream. I don't care what the scream is. Asa, soup. Just grunt. Power through it. It's surprising how much that exhale, that forceful push of air, that scream empowers you to go stronger and faster and harder. So when you start to feel like you're a little tired, don't give up. Think deep, cream it out. Asa, soup, grunt, whatever works best for you. Back to our natural stance. Team, tension. Dr. Garcias, iron. 7 front kicks, team. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and switch. Iron. All right, team. 7 more front kicks. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Miss Casey, back to you.
And squats. Here we go. Ready? 1. Asa 2. Asa 3. Asa 4. Asa 5. Asa 6. Asa 7. Asa switch.
All right, team. This time we're going back to our roundhouse kick, right? Back to your natural stance. Snap to attention. Tap on your right leg, snap on your right stance. Go. Iron. Ready, team? 7 roundhouse kick. Remember, pivot, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and reset. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. And switch. Ready, team? 7 more. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax, team. Miss Casey, back to you.
Okay, planks. Drop down. Here we go. 1. Whoop, I did the wrong thing. Opposite. Ready? 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job.
All right, team. This time we're doing 6 of everything. Right? 6 front kicks, 6 jump squats, 6 roundhouse, real kicks, roundhouse kicks. 6 roundhouse kicks and 6 planks. All right, team. So as we're in our guard, remember our hands stay up. I think everyone's got that. Make sure your elbows stay in as well. Try not to bring your arms out like here. Hands up and leave your body open. Our hands have to protect our face. Our arms have to protect our body. So make sure the arms stay in close. All right, team, ready? Back to our natural stance. Team, attention. Tap my right leg, step on your right stance. All right. For this one, I'm going to angle like about a 45-degree angle so you can still see me. So I'm not completely at the side, but 45. Ready, team? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and switch. Go to the other side, team. Again, I'll go at about a 45-degree angle here. Hands are up. Elbows are in. Knee has to come up first. Part of our chest. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and team, thank you. Miss Casey, there it goes.
More squats. Here we go. Hands up, feet apart. Ready? 1. Asa 2. Asa 3. Asa 4. Asa 5. Asa 6. Asa. The roundhouse kick.
All right. All right, team, back to your natural stance. Team, snap to attention, back to your guard stance. Again, a little 45-degree angle here. Remember, pivot, chamber, kick, re-chamber, and down. Hands up, elbows in, eyes focused to the front, back as straight as you can be. Ready, team? And 1, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. 5, awesome. 6, awesome. And switch, other side. 6 more kicks, team. Ready, and go. Awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. 5, awesome. 6, awesome. And thank you. Let's face the arrows again.
Okay, got down, plank position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job.
All right, team. We're at that magic number. We're at 5. Everything's downhill from here, which means we're going to be transitioning a lot faster because we're spending a lot less time on each drill. All right. First round is front kicks. Everyone now stance. Team attention. That's your guard stance. I'll go over here. So we're doing our straight 90 degrees. You can see the side view. 5 front kicks. Team ready? And 1, shoot. 2, shoot. 3, shoot. 4, shoot. 5, shoot. And switch. Go to the other side. Left leg doing front kicks. Team ready? Remember, elbows in, eyes focused. 1, shoot. 2, shoot. 3, shoot. 4, shoot. 5, shoot. And relax. Miss Casey.
Okay, 5 squats. Here we go. Ready? Hands up. 1. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa. 5. Asa.
All right, team, we're back to our roundhouse kick. Natural stance, snap to attention, touch your guard stance, And again, we're going to start over here to the side so you can see it. Right leg first. Remember, pivot, chamber. Chambers to the side, kick. Come right back and down. Remember with the roundhouse kick, we're striking with the top of the foot, team, not the toes, not the bottom of the foot. We're going to strike with the top of the foot, the laces of the shoe. Ready? And 1, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. 5, awesome. And switch, go to the other side. Left leg is back before we continue with. Ready, team? And 1, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. And 5, awesome. All right, Miss Casey, all yours.
Drop down, plank position. Ready? 1. Awesome. 2. 3. 4. 5. Almost there.
All right, team, 4 front kicks. Got your natural stance. Tension, guard stance. Ready? And 1, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. Switch. 4 front kicks, team. Ready? And go. 1, 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. Casey.
4 squats. Ready? 1. Asa. 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa.
All right, team. 4 roundhouse kicks. Natural stance, tension, got your guard stance. Ready, team? And 1, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. And switch. Ready? And 1, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. 4, awesome. Thank you, good Casey.
Plank position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round 3.
All right, team, we're almost done. Only a few more left to do. Got your natural stance. Tension, got your guard stance. 3 more front kicks, ready? 1, shoot. 2, shoot. 3, shoot. And switch. Ready, team? 3 more, go. 1, shoot. 2, shoot. 3, shoot. Miss Casey.
3 squats. Ready? 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. 3. Awesome.
All right, team, roundhouse kicks again. Natural stance, tension, got your guard stance. Remember, pivot, chamber, kick. 1, awesome. 2, awesome. 3, awesome. And switch. Ready, team, and go. 1, awesome. division.
And our planks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Almost there, team.
All right, team. 2 more front kicks. Ready? So now, attention, guys. That's Aya. Ready? 1, shoot. 2, shoot. Swing. Ready? 1, shoot. 2, shoot. And Casey.
2 spots. Ready? 1. Asa. 2. Asa. Stick peppers.
2 more roundhouse kicks, team. Natural stance. Tension. Got your stance. Aya. Ready? And 1, shoot. 2, shoot. Swing. 1, shoot. 2, shoot. And Casey.
2 planks. Here we go. Drop down. Ready? 1, 2. Last round.
All right, team. Last round. 1 kick each. Ready? Natural stance. Tension. Guys, step. Aya. Ready? And 1, shoot. 2, shoot. Miss Casey.
Good last squat. Let's make this our lowest. Ready? All the way down and jump. Awesome.
Last set of roundhouse kicks, team. Natural stance. Tension. Metric guidance stance. Ready? And 1. Awesome. 2. Awesome. And Miss Casey. you
And
step
our
up.
last plank. Pick your weakest side. Drop down and hold it. And relax. Great job, team.
Yay! Great job, Miss Casey.
Thank you, sir.
We said that last part, we picked up the beat a little bit. A lot faster reps. Trying to keep everything pacing going really good. Guys, thank you very much for joining us today. As far as homework goes, our homework is blocking the kick beat. That is where we step back with our right leg. We do our downward block. We do our advancing front kick. Push, stop, stay back. Right? Blocking the kick beat. Make sure you send that into your online coach so you can prep for today's class. All right, team. I think that's it as far as announcements go. Thank you for joining us. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Ready, team? Every announcement this. Attention! First bell. Have a great night, team. AB, see ya.